We are so delighted to be back in Jamaica and actually coming to you from Jamaica. And we are in a race against time to get everything sorted so that we can be back on track. Everything so far is working together great for us to be able to realize that. So let's have a little chat.
The Jam Fam family. Jam Fam, come hang with me. Yeah.
Hello, Wagwan. Pick up yourself, whether you're there yard or you're there abroad. Welcome back to another episode of Life with the Jam Fams. Time again. When all are we, I go off again. Hey, heaven help us on these luggages as we go. But it's all good. We'll see you as we head out. And we're on our way. And look at it. I tell you, the summer has been so bleak and cold. Look at that. In fine style, it's raining. But I think there is a storm that's threatening, and we had winds a couple days ago, and since then we've just been having rain and more rain. Nothing like the rain we get in Jamaica, of course, which is just torrential. But we are having rain, and it's a bit bleaky. But you know that rain stops nothing, so we're on our journey to the airport, and the ETA is looking great. So we're on the M25 now, and that traffic is building up on the other side of the road. It was so bad on our side coming, and we had to do a detour and circumvent the traffic. But that's, if you know the M25, then you know it's just a place where you have a whole heap of traffic. It's like a car park sometimes because of how busy it is. But we're getting there, and that's good. Driver have things under control, and so I'm being chauffeured today. Sometimes it's good to have that experience, but I'm looking forward to some sunshine rays and go get my skin some sun kiss. So we'll see how that goes. Off we go. Yep, we're heading there. Mademoiselle is over there. And we're going in. We got this.
Drop off the tshowyous down there.
No, I think we can drop it off in. Yeah. We're heading now to go and do our check-in and then go from there. And now we're going through duty free. Awesome sauce. It's a good little walk, perfectly positioned shopping village. And of course we're going to figure out what our gate is. We haven't seen that yet, so we're going to check that out. When you are traveling, do you actually go into duty free and shop? Tell us in the comments below. We would like to know, because it's something that's very intriguing, and some people do it routinely. So let us know. Are you one of those people? Are you one of those people who just look as you're going and enjoy the view, window shopping, and making your way through? Tell us in the comments below. And I know people like to say how leaving Kingston and places like that delay. I don't think I've ever left Gatwick and left on time. So that was a 2-hour delay. Finally, we have a gate to go, and so we're going to the gate, and then we'll see when boarding begins. Hopefully it won't be too much delay though. So I'm excited to go to JA. Woohoo! Hey! So people, I left their country and we're going to Jamaica. And we bid farewell, or bid adieu, to the UK. So that's it. We're going. Yay. And somebody isn't rather thrilled about all this celebration I'm putting on. So I'm getting side-eye. Oh, we're just taxiing a little bit faster, so it's soon taking off time. Screen got frozen, and Eliona was playing that an escape game, and I was playing this. But now she's looking at her destination and her arrival. So hopefully we'll be there. So we're delayed
another hour as well. Delayed 3 hours in total.
So now we'll get there at 10:50, which is actually 4 hours.
So we'll be
after
there
when we should have gotten there.
We'll be there at 7:52 Jamaica time.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's time at Kingston currently.
Yeah. So estimated arrival
is 7:51, not bad. After all the delay on this side, we'll get there in good timing then. We'll actually just be, it's not bad in the afternoon to get there. So, we'll see you when we get there. It feels like, well, it says 0 minutes now. So, just land. We're just waiting for it to touch the tarmac. Happy days. Yes. Hallelujah, yeah, we give you praise. You know where you're landing, right? Yep.
Yeah. Finally, we've landed. Not even 9.5, like 12 hours later, we finally landed because we were 3 hours delayed. Then we were 40 minutes delayed. So, like 12 hours later, we finally landed.
Really?
Yes. So 2 hours delayed in the airport, then 1 hour delayed in the gates, and then 40
What do you mean
minutes.
when you say 12 hours later?
I did all together
Oh, in terms of our travel
in
time?
the airport. No, I'm not including the drive. Drive would make it 13. Basically half a day.
Driving make it more?
Yeah.
Because it was about 2 hours or so drive
No, so
time.
I'm saying in terms of us being in the airport, it was like half a day, including the plane. Anyways, I'll
all
see you
good.
when I see you in the next
So
clip.
what time? What time is it now in the UK?
I believe it is 2 o'clock.
And we left out from UK 8 o'clock. We left out a bit before 8, so about 7:45.
Yeah.
And from 7:45 to 2, we're still now at the air, just landing. So here we go.
We had to have gone through customs and everything, yeah.
A very warm welcome to Kingston, Jamaica. The local time here is just past 8 p.m. in the evening. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the fasten seatbelt signs have been switched off. When it is safe to do so, please take care when opening overhead lockers, as items may have moved and could fall out, causing injury. You may now make and receive calls, as well as use all data services on your handheld electronic devices. Before you leave us today, please check that you have all your personal belongings, including anything you may have placed in your seat area during the flight.
Time to load all my messages.
And we're upon the island. Yeah. Happy days. And look who I move like, hey. And it says, yay! Woohoo! We are here. Express checkout in Jamaica. I want to tell me some country not improve. I want to tell me so the country not improve. Look at that. We go to UK and have express checkout, and now we come back at Jamaica, we have express checkout. Guys, our country is growing rapidly. And we're finally outside after we go into one queue at customs. Then we go all the way up to the end to a custom officer, and they then say we need to come out and go into the next section, join our next queue. Again, have to sit down and wait again. But there are some progress. They're just teething things that still need fixing, because all of those things could have just been addressed once we queue to get up to that end. But it is what it is. It's good to be back on Jamaican side. And that's what Kingston is looking like. Yep. Airport light. Yay! Psycho. Right, that's how we're there. Kingston. We are back. Jump from tribe, I am floored. We've been up for more than 24 hours now. We are closing in now on about 26 hours or more since we've been up, and I am tired, I'm shattered. We got home safely, and I came, made something so that we could have something to eat, clean the fridge so we can get restocking, and Eliona was sorting out some of her things that she brought with her and tidying up and freshening up her space so that we can get the ball rolling again early. And so we're looking forward to getting everything sorted, and of course the journey is ahead of us now to get everything ready and organized that we need to do now that we are back. The last week, especially the last week in the UK, was such psychological distress and stress. It was just so much that was just ticking over and turning over, and that need to work together so that we could see how to finalize and make informed decisions. And it was just stressful, really absolutely stressful. And I'm so glad that we've gotten through that week and it's over now. But the thing I know is that when things happen, things that comes your way, if they don't break you, they are sent to make you stronger. Yah knows how to build character in us and how to keep us on the right path, and for us to show the fruits that we are made of, because after all, by our fruits, people will know who we are and which vine we belong to. So it was a grueling last week, especially. It's been hectic the whole time, most of the time that we were in the UK, with everything that we needed to resolve. But the last week was absolutely psychologically stressful, and we triumphed. And so here we are, back in Jamaica. So I'm going to go and make sure that Eliona is finishing off or stopping whatever she's doing now so she can go and get some rest, and I'm going to go and do the same. She still seems to have some adrenaline that she's running on, but mine has now come to an end, and so I need to go and get myself ready and just go and get some siesta and start afresh in the mornings. On this episode, we're just going to come and have a little bit of a chat and a catch up with you to talk about our returning back to Jamaica. And it is worth remembering that any venture that we undertake will have its challenges, because even the best laid plans have complications. Requires us to pivot and to make adjustments. Life is never a straight path, and the triumph comes in how we navigate the bends and the maze that we are going to overcome in order to get to our destination. In the UK, we are still finalizing a few things that are already in motion and progressing, and so now most things have been achieved otherwise. And it is always amazing how people's thoughtless decision can have dire effect and consequences on us, and how certain circumstances can impact our otherwise perfect plans. But Yah be praised, because all things are working together for our good, because we are called according to His purpose. Now, thanks to all our Jam Fam tribe for sticking with us through the last couple of months when we had to change our scenery a little bit. Our trip to the UK had some uncertainty for how long it could last, and it was absolutely necessary for us to take that trip. I am really elated that we took the bulls by the horns the way that we did, and it is, in a way, everything is coming together, and they're coming together really well. And sometimes things like these happen and you just have to jump in and get them sorted. So now we can turn our attention back to settling ourselves here in this lovely sun-kissed island of Jamaica. Now we'll continue to showcase some of our experiences here. We'll continue to show you balanced and realistic Jamaican experiences from our perspective, our point of view, and we will continue to share developments with you as they come along. For those looking at our transition to help in terms of giving them information to plan their own, we'll continue to share with you and show you as much as we can. And thank you for those who've come out and told us that this information has been helpful to them in making their decision and their move to come to Jamaica, and in their planning process as well, those who are still planning and yet to execute. Do remember that we have a workbook guide, and it is also a very useful tool in directing you in things to consider about various factors that you want to look at as you're planning out your return, and also helping you to execute efficiently. We are grateful to hear from the different people that we talk to, and so sometimes people will have to make certain shifts and movements, not necessarily because of all of the negative things people think, but because things just need to be done, and sometimes it's best to just go and get it done in person, because you get to resolve so much. And it was important for us to go because of our family reasons and everything else that is involved in that process. And though we didn't know how long things were going to take, we've resolved the things that need us to be there in person to resolve, and leaving the other things to sort themselves out. So hey, I'm telling you, it's early in the morning and the sun is already doing a wonder. So I'm so happy to be back on the island right now. If you're planning your return, what are some of the things that you are worried about making the move? And if you've already come back here on the island, what are some of the things that you find a little bit concerning? Tell us in the comments below. We look forward to hearing those feedback and those information. And we are thanking people who are making the decision to become a member of the Jam Fam tribe. We appreciate you and we value you, and we value your engagement as well.
The Jam Fam family, where I living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. The Jam Fam family, where I living the good life. We're royal, cruising through the West Indies, having fun, enjoying the good life. Jam Fam family, the Jam Fam family, yeah. Jam Fam, come hang with me.
So until next time, bye for now. We look forward to seeing you in the next video, and stay safe, walk good.